everybody, Rob here from Making Spirits Bright with a new inflatable unboxing and review. So what I am unboxing and reviewing today is basically just called Halloween Tree, but it is animated. So this one was originally going to be sold at BJ's Wholesale, which is kind of like a Costco or a Sam's Club. But as of this recording of this video, it has yet to show up in stock on BJ's. So I actually got this from Yard Inflatables. And honestly, it was not as cheap as I would like it to have been. This one was $189 on Yard Inflatables, which I think when BJ's has it, I'm guessing it's going to be $149, $159, somewhere in that range. But this was one I really wanted, and it's about time to put up the Halloween display. So I just went ahead and bit the bullet and got it from Yard Inflatables. Plus, I like to support that business anyways. So it worked out. So let's take a closer look at this one. It is 10 feet tall. It is a grabbing tree. So these two branches or / hands will reach out and grab. It is loaded with kaleidoscopes. I do not know how many. We're going to find out when we unbox it and inflate it, but I believe there is kaleidoscope in here, in here, in here, in here, in here, and in here. Or at least that's what I think. I could be totally wrong. It could be just one big one and it goes into the other ones. I have no idea. So I'm kind of excited to actually see what it does. The box for this one's actually quite big, much larger than I anticipated it being. Again, it is 10 feet tall, mainly because of the branches. Now I have the Lowe's tree as well, and I'll show you that one here in just a second. And I thought this one would go good with that one. So I'll show you the Lowe's tree. So here's the Lowe's tree, which is a 9-foot tall tree. But you can just see the huge size difference in the boxes. Like, this one is much bigger. So, and if I remember right, this one was just maybe $99 at Lowe's. So this one is quite a bit more, but it looks like you're getting a lot more as well. So I'm gonna open this one up. And as you can see, there's a little free advertisement for yardinflatables.com. Always quick shipping and great products from them. So open this up. Grab my scissors. All right. Get this open. This is another one that feels really packed tight, which can sometimes be a good thing. So you got your stakes, 1, 2, 3, 4 regular stakes, the tethers, and then the base fan stakes. We have the instruction manual, and then we have the inflatable. And I have no idea what type of fan is in this one. My brain says it's probably an 80, but I'm thinking maybe it's bigger. Maybe it's a 125. I don't think it's anything bigger than that. If it is, that would be awesome. But I have no idea. I have not seen a review on this one before. So when you find out, I will find out. So let's find out. Okay, so we've got the foldable legs. So that's good. You got this little piece here, which, you know, is nice. Keeps stuff like weeds and stuff from getting inside there. Size-wise, it seems like it's a pretty solid fan. I'm just trying to have fun here and guess what it is. I do not think it's an 80. I'm going to guess it's a 125. Could it be the granddaddy of them all, 200? Probably not. But let's find out. And the winner is the YEF 125. Very nice. So it has YEF 125, which should give it plenty of power for inflation. So let's get it inflated. Okay, so here it is, all inflated. So you have, you know, a jack-o'-lantern here, a jack-o'-lantern there, a ghost up there, a ghost at the bottom, another jack-o'-lantern, and then the tree face with grabbing arms. So there's a kaleidoscope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 of them. Now, these aren't as high quality as, say, the fire and ice ones. But we'll have to take a good look at them when the lights are turned out. As far as where the tethers are, you've got one here under this arm, right there. Another one over there. He inflates really nice and tight. You can see the size of one of the kaleidoscopes. They're small kaleidoscopes on the bottom. So yeah, I'm going to adjust some of these a little bit better so we can get a better look at that. Let me do that real quick. Okay, so one thing I don't love about this, and you can kind of tell in the video how the face of this pumpkin is angled down. I tried to adjust that thinking you could, but you actually can't. And there's no like tether support loop on the bottom where I could stake him down and he would just help him level out a little bit. That's just how it's sewn into the inflatable right here. And you kind of have the same problem up here with this jack-o'-lantern, like he's kind of looking up, like he's staring at the moon or something. And it's because of the weight in the back from the mini kaleidoscope. Even though it's just a mini kaleidoscope, it's just enough to have it tilt back a little bit. The other ones are okay. The only nitpicky thing I have is like the lights from the actual kaleidoscope kind of hit the bottom of it. But again, I don't have the lights off, so maybe that will be different. So that will be the next step, is to turn the lights off and see what this looks like in the dark. Okay, so here it is in the dark. So now the kaleidoscopes do a much better job when the lights are off. And they're kind of blinking kaleidoscopes. You can kind of see the blink strobe effect coming from this ghost up here especially. As far as where the face is, the eyes light up really well. The mouth, not so much. That I don't like at all. I wish the mouth lit up. I don't know why that doesn't. The jack-o'-lantern at the bottom, again, you can see that it's at an angle. And the ghost down here looks pretty well. Looks pretty good. The animation works well. The grabbing branches does its job, does what it's supposed to do. Overall, it's pretty nice. It just has a couple little things I wish were a little bit better. I think that are just design flaws. So we're gonna give this a Rob rating. So for value, I'm gonna base it off of, let's say you could find this for $160. So for $160, you're getting, what did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kaleidoscopes. Basically one big one, one biggish one, and 5 little ones. And that, I believe, is the only lights in this. I don't see a C7 at all, and you probably wouldn't be able to see it anyways. It's a pretty good size overall. As you see, it's kind of hard to see it in the dark. And that's, I guess that's a flaw too. So this is what it's going to look like when it's dark. Because the tree is black, this is what you see. You don't really see the tree very much. Again, that's a design flaw, but as far as value goes, you are getting a lot for the value. You're getting the animation, you're getting the kaleidoscopes, but you're not getting any extra C7 lights. So value, I just don't think, I don't know. I'm gonna say 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Design, if all those features worked perfectly, it would have been a pretty cool design. If it had a little more light, especially in the mouth area, that would have been better. So the design, I don't know. I'm gonna do a 6 out of 10. I'm gonna dock it a little bit because as you can see in the dark, you're just not gonna be able to see it very well. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn the lights on for the rest of this review. Okay, and that's better. And you can see he actually looks a lot better in the daytime because you can see the full features of the tree and you can see the animation much better. I really wish that the mouth lit up. That's annoying me quite a bit. Wow factor, I mean, the kaleidoscopes definitely catch your attention, but the fact that you can't see the tree, I think, takes away from it. It's got a pretty good size, so that's nice as well. So for wow factor, I'm just gonna give it a 7 out of 10. It really should have gotten a higher score than that if some of the things worked the way they should. So again, value, I gave a 7. Design, I gave a 6. And then wow factor, I gave a 7. So this is a 20 out of 30 on the Rob rating scale. And I'll be honest with you, I'm a little disappointed in that score. I had higher hopes than a 20 out of 30 on this one, especially for the price that I paid. But it'll go good with the other trees that I have, so I'll roll with it. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.